Here we go, it's chat time, don't you know? With Momma Coop and Wizard Chris, the stars of the show. He's got his miniatures, painting them right, brush in hand, bringing colors to life. Momma Coop's got her epoxy glow, creating magic, watch it all flow. She's got the moves, she's got the groove, turning art into a masterpiece, making it smooth. Chat time, oh it's a wild ride, with Wizard Chris and Momma Coop by your side. Parrots, chickens, and Daisy too, they've got the fun and joy for you. Chat time, oh don't you miss all the laughter with Momma Coop and Wizard Chris. Wizard Chris with his pet rabbit by his side. They hop around, magic in their stride. A little whisker twitch, a wizard's glance, they're cooking up fun in every dance. Momma Coop's got tickles in blue, her parrots are squawking, having fun too. And Daisy, the min pin full of spunk, running around like she's on the hunt. Chat time, oh it's a wild ride, with Wizard Chris and Momma Coop by your side. Parrots, chickens, and Daisy too, they've got the fun and joy for you. Chat time, oh don't you miss all the laughter with Momma Coop and Wizard Chris. From painting miniatures to crafting delight, epoxy flowing and birds taking flight. Chickens clucking and the rabbit hops, this magical crew just can't be stopped. Oh, chat time, oh it's a wild ride, with Wizard Chris and Momma Coop by your side. Parrots, chickens, and Daisy too, they've got the fun and joy for you. Chat time, oh don't you miss all the laughter with Momma Coop and Wizard Chris. So come on down and hang with the crew. Momma Coop and Wizard Chris are waiting for you. Chat time, let's make it last, with fun, friends, and memories so fast.
How are you, Mama Wizard? How are you tonight?
I'm good, Mama, and you?
I am doing great, doing great. I see we have some chatters waiting on us. We have some chatters. We have Mr. Troublemaker in the house. We have Paul Boss.
I see it, I see it. The rest will follow.
Yes, we'll have the rest of them in here waiting on us. So you had a doctor come see you today, huh? We must have had
Yes.
busy days. I went and seen the doctor and you went and seen the doctor.
Oh, I hope your news was better than mine.
Mine was medicine changing, and it was eventful.
Well, I got muscle relaxers and some painkillers and told to jump in a hot bath. Take a cold shower, jump back in the hot bath, and go lay down.
I wish mine was that nice.
And I was following Skipper's example of him doing the hot tub. So today, when I was listening to him, I was in the hot bath.
You should have been having your big stogie.
Yeah.
Should have got you a big stogie.
What's a stogie?
Your big cigar hanging out of your mouth. Look like a big piece of shit.
Yeah, but I don't like cigars.
Me neither.
The only time I smoked three in my life is when my children were born. It's a tradition here.
Now them big cigars. Now I can't say I don't like one. Now them big Cuban ones, they are good if you can get them fresh.
Yeah.
They got a place here in Florida where the Cubans, ever so often you'll catch them. They'll come down and they'll roll them for you. There's a Cuban fair or whatever, and you got to catch it when they're here, but they actually roll it. And a friend of mine, he went down there, and they were out there. Was a driver here where I work, and he was outside the door smoking one. I said, let me take a hit of that. Oh, it was sweet, plus on the back end, but oh my God, it was good. I can honestly say that Cuban cigar was nice. It
Oh
was very nice.
no,
I,
like I told you, it's only when my kids were born that I smoked one.
Hi, Jen.
Hey, Lady Jen. Hey, Sweet Fly.
Hi, Sweet Fly. Hi, Red Wolf.
I'm gonna put my link up. There we go. See if I can pin it. There
You
we
gotta put it
go.
on my side over here. It's not over here. Somebody's got to get it
And
over here.
I'm gonna see if I can copy. Let me copy it. Why don't you let me copy it? I am just wanna copy. There you go. And
Oh, I already
we
got you
paste.
as a mod over here. Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Hey, Wolfie!
Pin
Who
this.
let you out the dungeon? I got a nice little present for you.
He can stay in the dungeon.
You see, you can stay in the dungeon. It's
No,
cozy
he can
there.
stay out of the dungeon.
I heard something else. Hey, Wednesday, did you hear the same thing as me? He can stay,
No,
blip,
no, no,
in the dungeon.
no, no,
Even my rabbit told me to keep him in the dungeon. My
no,
rabbit's gonna keep him company.
no,
He can pet him. Well,
no,
they can pet each other.
no.
There we go. No, Red Wolf is okay. He's like a brother.
Uh, Let me see. You can keep the surprise, Mr. Chris. Let's see here. I'm going to move this out of the way. I don't need it anymore. Woo! Let me put this over here.
Ybor, Ybor City still has a few hand-rolled cigar shops.
Who, where?
Mr. Coop posts.
Where? Ybor
This,
City. Yeah, Ybor City.
Ybor City, okay.
Yeah, Ybor City.
Never
He,
been there,
he
so
on
I.
your side?
Yes,
He's on your side?
yes.
I'm going to kick him in the... Yeah.
He will jump. Everybody will jump today. Once to my side, hit the like. Then to your side, hit the like.
What is that? What did he just say? Oh, I don't know where Georgie's at. She's probably asleep.
Yeah, the little one kept her up all night. Apparently,
Yeah,
she
the
took.
bossy man's back.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to get the camera hooked up. I'm going to show it. Hi, Greg.
And
I was over on Georgie's side because I clicked in for something and I thought I clicked in on Coops and I messaged and it was Georgie's side. Coop thought I blocked him.
yeah, I missed the stream today. I have to rewatch. So
Yeah, it was. I unplugged it. Hold on.
just before the stream started, the doctor came in. So, hey, Greg. Hey, Rick. How you doing, Rick? Give Mama a second. She's adjusting the camera. Now I'm small. I sense a little bit of jealousy there, Greg. What's going
From
on?
who?
From Greg?
Who's jealous of who?
I think Greg about Lady Jen.
Greg's jealous of Lady Jen.
Yeah, he's asking how many guys are you flirting with tonight?
Oh ho ho ho! She's just flirting with Chris. That's it. Don't worry.
Yeah, Paul does a great job when he has to mod. So, oh, can't wait to see that one and that one. I will have to have a
Hey Rick.
serious conversation with Mr. Lightning there. Eh? Otherwise, it's not gonna be thunder and lightning. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, yeah, I'm digging it.
I am too.
Yeah, yeah. You see where the shadows are?
I do.
Yeah, very nice.
I
You
do. I do. I do.
next time you can go even a little bit more yellow on the tips of the leaves to
And
make a bigger
then,
contrast. This one you did this weekend, huh?
yeah, this was the one I did Saturday with
Yeah.
Jen on live. I know. I love it too. This is the one we did Saturday. Ugh. And I got some stuff to clear off the ends, but that's no big deal.
Nice. That's yeah. Can I see the bottom? The side with the pink.
It's not pink, it's red.
Yeah, it showed pink when you were putting it on.
Yeah,
So
this would have been this is cut what was it? It was like it was supposed to be it was a red oh I'm sorry. It's a red blue. So that's what it was supposed to be and that's what it did. It was
yeah,
a red blue going in. So
yeah, I see it. I see the color shift. There's even a little bit of green there.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Next time, try one to make with the sides like their flames.
Yeah, we were gonna do that, but then I was like
It's not easy, but I know the color scheme for it. So,
well, I want to make it look like so.
but it's like a magical ashtray now. Yeah, I like it. I dig it. Now, if you're gonna really use it as an ashtray, you have to put some protection on it. Huh? A good layer of
Who it's going to, they can do that.
a matte varnish.
Who it's going to, they can do that.
Okie dokie. I like it. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, when it's here, when you were putting the blue on, huh? You
Hmm.
spilled a little bit of the blue into the red skull, and now the top of the skull has a little purple
It's
shimmer in it,
perfect. It's
and it's
perfect.
perfect. Yeah, it gives a perfect shadow then. Yeah,
I didn't even notice it.
yeah, I saw it when you were busy, and I told you, but you ignored me, so
I didn't see it.
I let it go.
Well, I didn't see it. I was on a roll.
But I had something like the place where it is, it's gonna give a nice effect. So yeah.
I was on a roll. I was giving Dennis hell, and I don't don't know. I think it turned out pretty cool. And then I'll take this uh, this little tool right here.
Just to cut away the trim.
Yep.
Well, I got 2 hours of sleep, Craig. So I'm.
He's the Energizer Bunny now.
But I'm gonna go have some rest
Oh, you're leaving me?
tomorrow during the day.
You're leaving me?
No, tomorrow during the day.
Did you say you're leaving me?
You see, women only want to hear what they want to hear. So
Did you say you're leaving me?
never, Mama. I'm like,
And then we were just testing out the gold flake. I just wanted to lay it down in it. And
yeah,
I laid it down in there.
and it didn't sink. So
So that's where I put it.
it's my first layer that I'm doing here is basically has to become black. But if you just put plain black on it, and if you put the gray on it, bluish gray, and you put the water down black on it, the bluish
Uh-huh.
gray gonna shine through it, and from
Right.
there I can work the shadows and the. Okay, but they have to be. It has to be black, white, black, white, black, white. It's a project I started almost 2 years ago. I printed this. If you gonna, this cost me to print a complete robot, huh?
Right.
70 euros, maybe.
Right.
Yeah. If you're gonna buy them online, the original model, but because what happened was there was a guy working for the company that makes those models, and they're gonna digitalize. They wanted
Right.
every model digitally, and he was
Right.
busy doing that, and he got the notice he's gonna get fired.
Oh, wow.
So he put all the files on a website, and at that moment I was just on. I saw that. I downloaded everything, and I got it. This is a model from when you buy it 800, 900 euros.
Oh,
Yeah, and he put a lot of models. They were only there not even a day, and they took them down.
oh,
And
wow.
he was put through court for it. He had to go to court because he did it. But once you have them, you can do with it what you can print them, but I cannot sell them,
Oh.
or I cannot give the file to somebody else. Wink, wink.
Ah, wink, wink.
You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
But from time to time on that website, they resurface. People put them out, but they're taken down very fast. The Games Workshop is a very aggressive company in that way.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
From time to time, eh?
Yeah.
It's their IP, their rights, and these are not the models you get. Games Workshop has a plastic range. They're cheaper. They're still expensive, but they're cheaper, and they have a resin uh, range.
Right.
And if you order a model, they're cast like you are doing
Oh,
in
wow.
in molds, one by one. So it's only pay to order. You order one, that it will take a few weeks because they still have to cast it. I even have the files from the models that are worth 2,000, 3,000 euros, so or dollars. But those would cost me 200, 300 euros to print, basically. It would be 10 bottles of resin, 10 liters,
Ugh.
and that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So we did the first 4, that's one leg. We're gonna move them up because I don't want to make a mistake in this one. Now I need,
So I'm not doing any shading in this.
no,
Nope.
just plain colors.
Plain colors.
Fluo colors or regular colors?
Probably all of my bright colors.
Yeah, then you will work on it. It's a butterfly, eh?
Uh-huh.
Do you have a picture of a butterfly in front of you? A nice one.
It's supposed to look
Or
like
you're gonna do one just from fantasy, from your head.
it's supposed to look like
And I made a mistake. Wait, I can't. No, Jesus. Wipe before you do it, Chris. I'm
like
lucky.
that one. Hold on. I hate not having my monitor.
Yeah, I know. The cockatidoodle is crying out.
Ah, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Oh, nice. Wait. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
So I don't know if I should use my neon colors or if I should try and follow it with.
It's what you desire. Do you want to? Because that are metallic colors, huh?
Yeah.
Is you gonna do it metallic or you gonna do fantasy from your own imagination? Try that once. Imagination.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use my metallic. I mean my. I think I'm just gonna use my colors.
Yeah, Rick. I saw his YouTube videos are still up. Bob Ross.
Who?
Bob Ross is a painter, and
Yeah.
he makes tutorials how to paint things. Rick was asking about it.
Yeah.
I seen them. I steal everywhere where I can find some ideas, and learn everywhere. If Momma Coop makes a mistake, I know not to do that.
Oh, I still gotta put that resin in there. I'll get that taken care of too today.
For Rick, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get them resin put in. So that side's all gonna be a dark blue, but I'm gonna do the flowers first. Get that put.
Just keep the the picture as a reference, but try using your imagination. If you want orange and yellow and red flowers, you know they're gonna contrast with the green leaves.
Right.
And on the other side, you can do blue and white and dark blue, light blue, white, something like that, with a little bit of pink in it or something like that. I don't
Right.
know. I'm just.
I'm thinking I
That
could
one.
stay with my.
Correct. My
'Cause that's-
paint, this color is very old and becoming very dry.
That's gonna be the green. Got the green laid out. Then I can do my pink for the flower, the purple for the flower. But I can lay the same colors down on the wings of the butterfly as well, though.
Yeah, you can do that, but if you want a bigger contrast, you go. It's your imagination. I am not in your head yet, so
No, you're not in my head.
so you use your fantasy.
You're not in my head.
Think that you're a fairy
I
and
am a fairy.
you're flying around and you see a butterfly on the flowers. What do you see? And that is what you paint in there.
I'm a
Was that
fairy.
an easy explanation?
I'm a fairy.
Okay, I shouldn't have said that. You know
I'm a
what
fairy.
they do to Tinkerbella?
I'm a fairy.
Hey, Dwayne, how you doing?
Hi, Dwayne. I'm a fairy.
So these are the first plates. So I'm gonna lay down black and white, but then I'm gonna make skulls and cocks on them
You know what? I
afterwards.
don't like that.
That green is too pale. No,
It's not laying right. Maybe
it's
I
a
can.
leaf.
Yeah, it's a leaf, but it's not laying right. I'm gonna go with another color. I'm not liking this.
There's no problem. You can mix another color in it or wipe it
No,
off.
I'm wiping it off. I'm going with another colors. It's not
And
laying in here.
now I need a bone. What do we have here? Sandry dust. What
Mr.
the?
Coop's alarm's going off. I know, right? That that rooster don't like him. It's telling him to go outside. He's got a present waiting on him.
Two big hooks at the end of his paws or what?
Uh-huh. He's saying, "Hey, buddy, come on outside." I know, butterflies are free. Free like a bird. Free like an angel. Oh! Come on out of there. Chris is working on. I'll put him on there while I'm cleaning this out. Whoop! There he is.
On a knight, a robot. So I'm making the armor plates for the legs. This is one shoulder plate, and I don't know if I can show it, but this is part of it. It's gonna come on the legs here, downstairs. So it will make the black and white. The white's gonna be that kind of white, like you see. Wait, let me.
It's gonna look like leather. That's pretty cool.
And then all the gold's gonna be worn gold, like copper gold, basically. The downside from these models is if you drop them, they're in 1,000 pieces. So I have to make a footplate for it to stand up. So if I knock it, it doesn't knock over. So this is boring work now for the moment, but it's basic how you put down your base colors. Just give it a little coat. There's gonna be other coats on top of it, so you don't have to. As long as everything is, and I'm pulling down because something a lot of people forget with paints is if you put paint on your brush and where it leaves. So, like I put it here. Wait, I'm having to make the middle line so it's nice in there. But if you push it down, the most paint is gonna be where you leave your paper or your model. So it's gonna be downstairs if you start upstairs. You see, you take all that paint down, and it's gonna be thicker where you leave it than where you start. That's another 4 done. these ones are ready to have a second coat of colors. Hey, so what is the magician, the wizard doing? Not the waffle. Call me by my name. I like waffles, but I'm painting armor plating for a big ass robot. And I saw, I think is it Poland or one of those countries? There is a mechanic shop, and he had leftover parts from bikes and cars, and he made this model life size almost because they're fucking huge.
Huh? What did you just say?
They're huge. Sorry. And he made a Space Marine bike. Space Marine is 8, 9 feet tall, so he made a bike that it's just standing there. You cannot drive it, but you can sit on it to take pictures outside of his of that shop. And the Imperial Knight is there. So he had a lot of cogwheels and stuff over, like the Shane thing.
ISO.
Waffle Wizard. Okay, that's a combination I can live with.
He's Mama's wizard.
There you go. It's yes, Rick. It's almost like these starships. They went into space in the year 15, 20,000. You have to think. Then they got cut off, and they had big walking robots to tend. That's the history behind it. To tend the fields, to plow, to do that. But then there were, like usual in every story, aliens and stuff like that, and they had to protect themselves. And they went a little bit. Basically, Games Workshop stole the King Arthur story a little bit. Knights who would defend the peasants and the knights were entombed into the robots. So the cockpit opens like a Mac. You can go in it, but your brain is connected to the machine also. I put there is a nice video meter of it, a short. It's 20 minutes, 25 minutes about the knights and the corruption on the planet. It's very nice to see, and I put a short. It's in my YouTube videos. I made a short of it. We're gonna do the front plate here in white and the back plate in black. Basically, because all my robots have, let me see, a white plate on the outside, like this. This would be how the plates would come on the legs, and then you have white here and white on the other side, black there, and then the body is red again. So it gives a four-color palette: gold, red, black, and white. And not using, yeah, and green and black for the cables and metal. You see, the backs I just spray painted with metal, and I'm gonna put an ink on it, so it's dirty, and you're never gonna see those plates on the model almost. So it's a little bit of cheating, I know, but
I know you hear Megan has aliens, huh?
yeah.
I have to find out what day I have that song coming out. I have a song coming out for her. That one's...
Shamrock, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you? That one's really gonna get somebody's goat.
Movie previews on the screen. Yeah.
That one's gonna get somebody's goat. That might get some attention.
I saw the newest Karate Kid yesterday at home.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I already found him online and I wanted to see it. So
Is that the same link you sent me with
There you
the
can find. No, no, it's on a different. It's not yet on that one,
oh
but
yeah.
I know, I know where to find it. It was for 2 hours on YouTube already, and they took it down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's too much
Well, the
water.
first screen's down.
Well, that's nice. From time to time, switch so they can see what you're doing, Mama. Don't forget that.
Oh, you're doing great.
And then my son is gonna be angry because
Why?
he's gonna want to see him in the cinema. But
And you're
Karate
gonna
Kid,
say you've already seen it, so you don't want to see it again.
well, I don't have the money to go to the cinema, so I rather give him and his sister money for a ticket so they can enjoy it, and I will see it at home for free. I don't mind that. I have a big ass TV, so I can see it on there. Wait, that's the front plate with the curve here, and then we have the front plate. That time this is too thin. I need to do it 2 times, I think. And then we're gonna go with a second one here. This layer is better. I think you put a little bit too much water in the first, in this one. And the tedious job is doing all the trims in gold. Basically, what I'm doing, I see my model, and I see the spots where the colors is going to be. I paint by numbers, basically. I stay within as good as possible the confine of the. I'm going to go a second layer on there. Yeah, these days it's going. Hey, Georgie.
Hey, Georgie. Oh, you
No.
got to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, pull it up, Mama, so she can see it.
She's gonna fall in love with this one.
There you go. Look how beautiful.
Yeah, and the movies are so expensive. If
Yeah.
you don't catch it on matinee, you are spending an arm and a leg.
And then they don't only go to see the movie, but they want some candy or something to eat during it, popcorn. They want to
Right,
drink, uh, something to drink. Then you have to think the movies are in the city, so you have to take the train or the bus to there.
right,
Or if you drive with the car, parking in Belgium, in Leuven, is not cheap. Huh? For a few, 4 hours, I think, I'm down by $10
right.
if I don't find an underground parking lot. And in the city itself, all the parking things that you knew, they're gone. Huh? They're all owned by the city. If you
Right.
don't have, oh, that's good. Zoe has uploaded a new video, so we will take a look at it and see how
Now,
many views he gets this time.
yeah.
because his previous shotgun video did very well.
Did it?
Yeah, qua views. Yeah. Uh, he doesn't really do a lot of YouTube, but what he did was, yeah. Well, all those gun nuts, they, yeah. Those are the first one coming in, when they see that. And then you have
Yeah.
the real enthusiasts. And sometimes you have those that see it, want to do it also, and then shoot themselves in the foot
Yep.
because they're not trained. They see a YouTube video and they think, oh, that's easy. Bang.
And he needs to say he's not responsible.
Yeah. If you shoot yourself doing this, don't blame me, blame your own stupidity. I told that to my son. If you do that and she gets pregnant, don't blame me. That's your responsibility.
Yep, that's your stupidity.
Okay, let me puzzle to make room. This the last piece, and then I can start with the gold. Otherwise, I cannot put on the shades.
I think that was a color. Is that?
What are you looking for?
Trying to see if that is a. I think it is.
If you're not sure, look twice. Look thrice on your.
I think it's a leaf. If not, I'll have to come back and take it off. It'd have to be because it's so thin.
Again, Mama, congratulations on your and Mr. Coop for your 20th anniversary.
Thank you. I gave it to you right after we opened up. If you don't want it, I'll pull it away.
What?
Sweet fly.
Well, who do I get here? I have Lady Jen, I have Mr. Coop, I have Wednesday, and I have Paul. If you won't mind, everybody jump around once and give everybody, give Mama a like, give me a like, and then you jump wherever you want.
You're welcome.
She's nice. I talked to Lady Fly.
Sweet fly? Yeah.
Yeah, Sweet Fly, and she's nice to talk with.
Yeah. She
I
comes in
enjoy,
here all the time. So
I enjoy her conversation. Yeah, but also in Discord, in
yeah, she's
really,
always in our Discord. She's everywhere.
she flies around.
She
She's
makes
not a
sure we're taken care of, that's for sure.
she's not a 1 day fly.
No.
Okay, that's already nice.
Okay, okay. I test the water. Okay, so I'm gonna make that a. I'm gonna make that a. I don't know.
What?
Maybe
What?
it's a flower. Let's
What?
see.
You should do
Yeah,
a
it's a
flower.
flower. No, it ain't. It's a leaf. It's a leaf of a green because that's the flower. Okay. Because that's the flower. All right. Because that's blue. All right. All right.
Mama will get it. Mama will get it.
All right, so now I need yellow.
So, what do you think about your new equipment, your brushes and everything?
I love them.
Yeah.
I love them.
You know, when people look strange at me, if I go to the shop and I buy makeup brushes,
Yeah, I know. Flies blue.
because the makeup brush is ideal to dry brush. The hairs are softer, so
Yeah,
you get less streaks in it.
exactly.
Oh, Greg. Oh, my Jen. Who told you it's your Jen? Now you're presuming, man. Mm. And now I need the black. Where is my black? No, that's snake bite leather. And me thinking that I put all my colors ready. No, I don't want sewer brown. The names they got for these colors.
Hello, hello, hello. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to both channels. And please hit the like button on both channels. It sends us out into the YouTube world. Thank you. All right. And if you be ever so kind and share the channels out, that way we can get us out there. That would be great.
Also, the same.
Share, share, share. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Concentrate on your job, Mama.
I am.
And wait, let me say, enjoy your job, your project.
I am enjoying it. I'm having a blast.
I am mixing up stuff that I should not
I'm
mix up.
trying to figure out where I'm at right now. That's how much fun I'm having.
Well, first you sat down after in the first tree. The unicorn saw you. You ran away. Then the squirrels came.
Well, Tinkerbell don't run. Tinkerbell fights.
Yeah, but suddenly I saw a plant grow. So I think you twinkled on it or something like that.
This Tinkerbell fights. So
Then I saw some trees die. That must be the fourth.
oh no, that must be me peeing on it. You got a banger coming out tomorrow. I gotta see when mine come out. Hold on a minute. Now you got me puzzled. Hold on a minute.
Oh, I'll be curious to hear that, Paul. Oh, let me. Oh, that's true. Where is it? Give me a second. Because this cannot happen.
Yeah, because now you got me wondering. Because if yours is coming out tomorrow, now I'm like, oh crap. When is mine coming out?
Is it music?
Yeah, mine's coming out. Okay, mine's not coming out to the 5th, so I'm good.
But
But my good one comes out tomorrow night. A good one comes out tomorrow night. Yeah, a good one comes out tomorrow night. What time does yours release? Tomorrow, Day? Ooh, Ugly's getting some hits. Ooh, baby.
who's getting hits?
Ugly. 7 a.m. for him. So, oh, yeah. So, you know, Ugly's always getting hits.
Yeah.
Ugly's loved.
I saw Caramel.
Yeah, Caramel. Caramel, man. She was shy, and I just reached down and grabbed her, and she was like, "Hey, Ma, what's up?" I was like, well, all right, let's just say hello to the camera then.
No, 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 don't try. I forget a little corner with this paint. I cannot do that.
So, what's the song about?
Can you give us a little hint?
Give us
Uh,
a
a,
teaser.
a teaser, something.
Oh, thank you, Sweet Fly. She giving you a thumbs up, Chris.
Wait, let me see. Where is she? Oh, yeah, I saw it. Well, how can you help Mr. Lightning cook dinner while he's in the dungeon with me? Greg is afraid of me. He doesn't want to jump to here.
We'll just stay over here. You'll be all right. Where? Why is he on my side or your side?
Yours. There is
Uh-huh.
no sides, basically. It's all one happy family thing. But I think he's a little bit. I don't know why. Lady Jen will hold your hand. Don't be afraid. I don't bite hard. You see now the blue is coming through the black. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Wait, I cannot see myself. Oh, here.
If you're painting miniatures looking at a lore. Uh-huh. She's sharing tips.
No, yeah, she's sharing my link. Can somebody also put? But where is my? Uh, will will do will do so. Huh? So give me a sec. I have so many things open up here. I got my thing still to close. My GoFundMe. I put up my on my site a link also for my GoFundMe. If somebody could uh,
Okay, we got the
help
blue.
me. I got a nice conversation with the social worker today. So that was fun. Here in Belgium, the one I get is really nice and they don't want to screw you over for once.
That's good.
Because sometimes I speak years ago, I had some and they were, but that was more in a big city. And there you're a number. And here they have less people to tend to. Okay, they have also less personnel, but they get more personal with you in their workings. So
But
I
then
like
what
that
is
more.
that up there? Oh, that's a flower way up there. Okay, I'll put that up there.
I saw somebody, and that's also a craft that was interesting for me, is papier mâché. You know that?
A what?
Papier mâché. It's paper, and
Oh, paper mache.
it's called papier mâché. It comes from the French
Paper mache.
papier.
Paper
Like,
mache.
do you know the movie Papillon with
No.
it's an American movie with Paul Newman where he escapes a
Yeah, but they
prison.
call it paper mache.
No, papier mâché. And
Paper
you
mache.
and then the English translated it to that, but the original name is papier mâché. Like the movie Papillon means butterfly. It's a prisoner. He's prisoned it's an old movie, yeah. I'm talking
Uh-huh.
Paul Newman. They escape, and his tattoo is a butterfly,
Oh, really?
but it's in a French Guinea's prison thing, somewhere there in near New Orleans. Those more because of there was a French influence there. Eh?
Uh-huh. Bye,
Well,
Rick. Have a good night.
bye, Rick. And there the word papillon.
Oh, wow.
So, and that's just the French. You learn French from me. There you go. We're crafting, learning languages.
Yeah, I won't be able to learn that. I'd be sitting there calling everybody everything but what they're supposed to be saying. Better not attempt that. Paper moon, Sweetfly said. Paper moon.
Paper, yeah. But
Paper
and
mache.
I saw
I
somebody
spelled it
make it.
wrong. See? See? Menace even said paper mache.
And he made a dragon head,
He agreed
but
with me.
a big.
Even though I upset him, he agreed with me. Even though I pissed him off.
Because I have the you can make it from newspapers or so, with glue and water. But I have the prepared bags, but I mix in a little bit of plaster.
Right.
And I saw somebody made a huge life size. You never know how big they would be. Dragon head with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was nice. Like you shoot a moose head on your wall, and the head was
Right.
even bigger than that. And he made several of. I have to look. In the old days, he was on my Facebook. The straightening out will happen with tape later on. But if I get the colors already a little bit on the right spot, I'm happy.
Oh,
But it's coming together.
Saturday when I was picking on you on my live stream. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so I'm going to make that pink. Because I like pink. I like pink.
I'm wondering if Dennis already found a game where he can play 10 minutes without dying. And
He did. He,
his excuse was, but you play against computers, you play against bots, they're not real players. Well, I will show him very soon if I play against real players what the difference is. The difference is I get shot way faster than you and die more often than you.
yeah, but he's competitive.
Yeah, but if I play the one that with the ships, the second the warships there, then I am competitive also.
Right.
But I'm already at a high level there.
Aw, man. That was a.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Boards don't hit back. Come on, just the two shoulder plates, and I'm happy. And I love painting gold, basically, but on white it's very difficult. But it will have to do.
You,
And are you happy with what you're already doing?
Yeah. Wednesday, don't let me forget. I might do that here when I take a puff break. Send you that guest link for tomorrow. Because I'll forget and walk away from this computer.
Uh, so, since you have not been there, I've been in charge of security. There is not only a code, there is a minefield. There are horny sheep there, and
Horny sheep.
yeah, as security, you cannot have better things than that. That's
Where?
something Greg told me. In the dungeon, before the dungeon, a moat, a pull-up bridge, and stuff like
Thank
that.
you.
So, how was the rest of your weekend?
Mine?
Yes,
My weekend was great. How was yours?
same. I enjoyed my kids
Mine was great until today.
because your monitor crashed down, or can
Yes.
yeah.
Get home and I turn my computer on. I'm like, oh man, I'll finish up some of my songs before going live. And I think Coop jinxed me. You remember what he said yesterday? When he said, oh, you know how when she needs something done with her computer, I can say, yeah, well, I, I said, hey,
was
honey,
that was that a jinx or a prediction?
yeah, right? And I said, hey, something's wrong with my computer. He looked at me and I said, no, seriously. I said, my computer ain't coming on. And I'm sitting there a minute. My computer monitors just kept flickering. And I'm like, what the flip? My back of my head, I'm sitting there, no, not again. And he's like, we ain't sending it back. And I'm like,
Well, I still have one little screen yeah, it's an one of the first flat screens,
right.
but it still works, and I'm keeping that as a reserve monitor
So I'm like, what
or
the
television.
hell? And so we went up to Walmart because we were going to get one of those um, plugs that you plug in, you know, your thing, because we didn't try the monitor yet at this point. So we get back home because they didn't have that piece. We get back home. He starts dinner. I run to the Dollar General to get potato chips for dinner. I get back home and I take in stuffs apart to finish stuff up, and I'm like, I check the monitor and I'm like, wait a minute. So I pulled the monitor apart, put the one on the other side, put that one on this side. I'm like, I walk in there and I'm like, hey, monitor's toast. And he was like, it's kind of what I thought, but I didn't want to accept it. So yeah, monitor's toast.
Yeah, that's not.
Well, we got our $70 worth, I guess. That's what I paid for it was $70. So we got our $70 worth, I guess.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks for the support, man. Thank you.
What happened?
Zo supported me on my PayPal thing.
Oh, he gave it again? Thank you. He did again. Yay! Thank you.
Yeah.
You the man. Yes, I know, sweet fly. He cursed it.
Who cursed it?
Mr. Coop.
No, he predicted it.
He cursed it.
I saw it in my glass bowl.
You didn't see nothing.
Yeah, it was pink and with flowers and a butterfly and
Uh-huh. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a big screen TV.
Yeah.
Not a big screen, probably like a 36 or something like that. I'm gonna try and get it mounted on the wall. We gotta like I sit in a corner, so maybe get it mounted in the corner and just mount it on a corner. That way I got this whole shelf. Because I found something, I'll send it to you. I found some stuff that's really cool. Because I gotta measure these little bottles. I found some stuff that I can make for my little mica
Uh,
bottles.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you'll like that. You'll trip out on that one. But I'll put you to work. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you to work.
You're gonna put me to work.
Heck yeah. Let's see. That's that one. So why do I have? I screwed up.
Mm, I thought so. Where did you screw up? In the top corner?
You didn't notice it. You didn't notice it, wire.
But you didn't show. Plus, it's upside down for me to see. Eh? It's more difficult.
Well, why did you say you thought so? You didn't notice it.
I thought the top one was a piece of flour. No? But I have to see the design again to see the relief because it's white and your light is shining on it, so I can see
Oh,
less deeply. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Well, if you sell my
Hold
mines
on.
on whatnot, you put that on my account also, a part of it.
That might
And
help. I shut that other light off, so that might help. There, that should help. It's not so bright.
yeah, I have all kind of things, sweet fly, on my crystal balls. You wouldn't believe what Wolfie puts on there. He decorates them every time. Bye, Menace.
Bye,
When
Menace. Have a good night.
he's gonna cook
What are you cooking?
hash browns, bacon, and eggs,
I'm
and
coming to your house.
ticklies or something like that. I don't know what that means.
Pickled eggs. He said, I'm cooking hash browns, bacon, and eggs. Talk to you later.
Ah, that's talk to you later. That's what that means. Who says I'm too old? Red Wolf. Okay, I have to put them all in the right. That's that part. That's that part. Keep it separate, Chris. And now look for your gold. And your gold is right in front of you. And it's called Retributor Armor. It's more
I
like
go nowhere near your balls, Chris.
that's what he always says. And then he's running around like a wolf with the ball in his mouth. And I have to go, come here, give it back. Come to daddy. Okay, now we just there is a difference in height between the two. So if you have something that you're gonna paint and there is a difference in height, use the side of your brush and just you see, and then you don't gonna touch the black that much if you're
I don't
careful.
like that one.
Plus, if you touch a little bit, the ink gonna cover that up pretty easy. Well, if you lay it not too thin on the white, it's acceptable. Gold metal colors always work best on a black underground. Most of the time. There we go.
fuck is this? Looks like we're dealing with junk.
Wait, what did you say there?
What?
Did you say the F word?
No, that's your figure of imagination.
Okay. And it's the wolf that is supposed to bite, not me that has to bite you. You're asking me way too much to bite you, Red Wolf. Way too much.
Redneck, how are you?
Where is Red? Hi, Redneck. Oh,
Oh, trying to clean it out again. I don't like that purple.
was it too? Because your
Too much
colors.
glitter. Too much glitter. Don't look
Are
right.
you gonna pour black resin into it or another color?
Yeah, I'm gonna pour black because I
Black.
didn't. Yeah, because I didn't use the
Did
other
you
stuff.
did you see already what I saw when you put a black resin in there?
What?
That it mutes your colors a little bit.
It muddies them.
Mute means it's a vibrant color and the vibrancy goes a bit down.
Yeah, it turns it muddy.
Yeah, you call it muddy, muty.
Oh! Come on back here. Oh.
That's Mama back, her back giving out.
Oh, my finger's not working.
That's good. You see that? Hawaiian chicken sandwich. Okay.
You got the finger.
Where?
No, that's okay. You didn't see it. We're good.
Yeah, no.
See, that one didn't turn out very good. That one was awful glittery.
Yeah, I saw it.
This one might work. This is a deep purple.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it.
No, because that's the one I had. No, that was.
I've seen the finger, Mama. I went look for it. I saw it.
Uh-huh. This is the.
Which purple do you want? You want the rich purple?
I'm going to use that one. That was that deep blue. I'm going to use that. That's that one I used on that thing.
Are you sure it's Redneck's love child? I was more thinking of Lady Jen and Sir Lightning's love child. So,
I'm going to put that one on for the skirting. That's going to go on for one of the wings. Peacock green is going to go on for the set of the wing.
any look out for a hot tub already, Mama, or not?
Huh?
A bubble bath.
A bubble bath.
Yeah, a hot tub.
Hot tub?
Yeah, Mr. Coop was interested in one because he saw Mike in one.
He didn't get me one.
Maybe it's a surprise. Maybe he's gonna order one of those old bathtubs you saw. We use them to give water to the cows in the fields. We put an old
He might have something up his sleeve.
water truck outside and I even played
Oh
in
yeah,
it.
the water trough. Yeah, you know, I used to have one of those.
We too at home when I was little,
Well, I
and
used to have one at my parents' house.
and we played a lot of it during the summer. My mother filled it up.
Same here. I had so much fun in that thing.
Me too. I had one of my first experiments in life with a girl in it. Let's
We
say it.
don't need to hear about you losing your virginity in it.
No, that not. No, not that far. And I think I was never a virgin. I was born a wizard.
I believe that.
Come on. I need to go more into the corner. Come on. I need another brush for this. This is getting me on my nerves. Come.
Okay. I need to get my color back out here. Touch that back.
Yeah, that's true. They both have red in their names. Yeah.
Who?
Red Wolf and Redneck.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is a bit better. It will take me a little bit longer, but I'd rather do it longer and see where I put my fingers now and be completely good than
Yep. Especially to him. Especially to him. He likes it though. It wouldn't be normal if I didn't.
that's true. I just went back. Uh, I looked at my PayPal. I saw one, I 0,04 cent on it.
40 cents?
No, not even four,
$40?
4 cent.
4 cents?
Cents, yeah, cents.
On your PayPal?
And my PayPal, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, PayPal can wait for me. It's not something I have other things to do than PayPal. Come here. We'll have to look for
We need PayPal.
PayPal. It's yeah, it was strange. Venmo does not you cannot do that in Belgium.
Yeah, but your PayPal is just I don't I don't have any Venmo. That's how I got the I don't have I don't have anything on Venmo.
But you have something
Yeah,
to help. It's
yeah,
underneath in Mama's description. If
yeah.
somebody wants to support Mama, you can put a finger in there or something.
All right. So then
Okie Paul, thank you, man. I will directly after the stream.
yeah, we got the finger for Mr. Christopher. Oh, I gotta go get Wednesday's link.
For, for tomorrow, you mean?
Uh-huh.
Don't they shoot wolves if they come near to sheep and cows and things like that? In Belgium, they do.
Yeah, but if I don't do it right now, I'll forget about it, and then
Yeah,
should
yeah,
we?
yeah.
And I'm vaping right now. So I took a break for a second.
You're vaping through
I'll
your
put
ears, your nose, your other extremities, or just in
there.
through
I
your
put
mouth?
you up for a minute.
Through your mouth.
Yeah, I'm vaping.
I tried it, and it works and it doesn't work. But
Oh, it helps me. It helps me keep from murdering somebody.
uh, I had one of those that you can throw away, those vapes. But it was with a raspberry cherry-like taste in it, and I didn't like it. It was good if I was out of tobacco, to get by for a few hours, and that's
Uh-huh.
it. I ran up the walls if I don't get nicotine in my body.
Right.
And I know it's not healthy, and I told that today to the lady also, and I told her,
Right.
but that is one of the only joys I still have. So tomorrow I'm gonna make, I think, spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, nice.
Today we had burgers, homemade burgers,
Ooh.
with those burger breads you get with the seeds on them.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Those buns.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Because I got last every Wednesday they bring me a bag of grocery, so I don't have to go to the shop myself
Right.
because I have to do it on foot and I fall over a lot of the times. Well, I lose my balance, and it's not always my fault. It's how they made the street. Basically, I have to walk off one foot on the bicycle lane and one foot in the dirt.
Right.
Yeah, then you lose your balance and you go, yeah, from one side to the other.
Oh, no, I can't do it. I got to do it when I'm not on live. Never mind. I don't do it on there. I got to do it on.
I will remind you when we stop the stream. And
Okay. I cut that I could do it on there, but it's on Restream. Durr! Yeah, it's on Restream. Never mind.
we won't forget Wednesday. Did you saw the balls Wednesday had?
The
Gee,
balls?
yeah, Jesus.
Woo, she's got balls.
She got big balls.
Dang.
In ice balls. How you call it?
She's got balls.
They dropped from the sky.
She's got balls. Georgie put you in the dungeon. Georgie!
Yeah, leave the new house pet alone. Even I have to protect him. He's
What's
not yet
that?
completely house trained.
He gets to stay out when we're live. Mama said so. He gets to be good while I'm live.
As long as he's good, huh?
Yes, as long as he's behaving, he gets to stay out. Mama said so.
But he's misusing that, Mama.
I don't care.
The only thing
Hey!
when you
Hey! Hey!
say
Hey!
something
Hey!
to him,
Hey!
he's
Hey!
already calling. Mama is protecting me.
Hey!
Oh, there we go. After this panel, I'm gonna do a cigarette. I need to and some coffee. I got my coffee
Coffee.
standing here, and it's getting cold. Ooh. So the birds, how old are they? Blue and
The what?
blue.
Blue. He's doing great. He's such a
Yeah, yeah.
sweetheart.
How old is he or she? Or
Blue?
yeah.
How old is Blue? He's about 2.
And the other one also.
Tickles is like 10, ain't she? 10. Yeah, she's 10.
Antique like me. So
Yeah, she's old, but she's a sweetheart now that Skittles has passed. I still say when Skittles was passing before he died, I think that he spoke to her and told her to take care of me. I have a very funny feeling that he told her to take care of me
yeah, okay.
because he uh he was my buddy. Him and I were inseparable.
So that's one from there. That's one from there. Why do not do the complete?
And Tickles would bite me every chance she got, and it was like she done a 190. As soon as Skittles died, she was on me like right away.
Oh,
So that's why I say I think Skittles talked to her.
could be.
I never trusted her right away though. I'm like, oh hell no, you ain't getting on me.
What is?
Huh? What kind of coffee is that?
My coffee.
Ponte coffee is your coffee?
No, I Douwe Hegbert.
That's your weed coffee.
No, that's a good old fashioned coffee grind. I don't do wheat coffee. It would be wheat tea, maybe. Are there people that using that for tea?
So it's not weed coffee?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why is Red Wolf wanting to piss in my shoes? And what's with the telling what happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, Wolfie? I had nothing to do with the pointy things on the bed. That's not my thing.
Oh yeah?
They upgraded how is it? Negan from The Walking Dead.
Oh, Coop loves The Walking Dead.
Yeah, me too. I love it. I'm watching That City now. And they made the bed again, but this time they upgraded it. So that's nice.
Coop sits and watches The Walking Dead all the time.
I have the miniature game here also. One day I will have to paint them. And now I am still painting gold and not taking a cigarette but mostly when I'm painting I smoke less.
Same. I don't know what happened to my little poker.
You what?
My little poker I got with my set of stuff. It pokes the lids open.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, pokes you in the rear.
You know, I was first thinking you were talking about the poker for the fireplace, but
I know, Red Wolf, I know.
what is he telling now again?
He's telling me how firm your tailpipe is.
How would he know?
Because he
I
grabbed it yesterday while you were standing in Coop's and Georgie's talk show.
no, he felt it in the dark.
Oh, well,
And,
now you're telling me all your secrets.
and I'm gonna leave it at that.
See, I told you a lie and you just told me all the secrets. Boy, you squeal like a pig.
Well, let the world know.
You squeal
Wolfie,
like a pig.
Red Wolf has no problem with sharing, I think.
You squeal like a pig. You're like my son. You
But
squeal like a pig. All I got to do is say one thing and it's a lie, and you start squealing.
can you see the effect it has with the black, white, and the gold already without effects?
Here, let me put you on. Hold on. Oh yeah.
You see? And once there's gonna be shadows in it and everything and designs on it, it's gonna come up very nice. But yeah. But now I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. So you put yourself back on so I can smoke my cigarette and drink my coffee for a minute or two.
My God, you're demanding.
I know, I know. Troublemaker is here saying no idea.
No ID, huh?
I don't know if there is wheat coffee, if something like well, basically you make coffee and you drop some wheat in it and when it's boiling still and then yeah, basically it would extract some of the no, I don't know.
He thought I said probe.
I like the pink contrasting with the pink flower with the blue flower already.
Yeah, me too.
That's a nice one. Oh. Ooh, my cell phone is making weird sounds.
You're getting messages on Discord telling you to get offline so they can play with you on Discord.
No, that was not. No, Discord makes another sound. I got one. Oh, it's an email that came in. Yeah, we'll look at that after the stream.
Maybe you got a donation.
I got a lot of. I get a lot of. I have subscribed for it's for 3D printing files,
Oh,
and I
nice.
subscribe. And sometimes they send a mail. You don't get the whole package, but you get some files for free always.
Oh, that is sweet.
So of the 20 models, I get 2 free, but I don't buy the other 18, for example.
Oh, that's good.
They keep sending me that because I painted some models up for them. I painted some models from their range, and they asked me, "Can we put up your pictures as a, to show what it can be?" And since then, they sent me, and it's also advertisement for getting, yeah. Maybe I
And then
buy
they give you for free, right?
some files are for free then.
What's that for?
That's for your background instead of black.
All right. So then,
I know that I'm really demanding, but it's the last 2 3 days my back is the area where your kidneys are in your back,
right?
that's hurting me. And when I cough or sneeze sometimes it's like my spine pops.
That's not good. Did
That
you
there
tell
is
your
some
doctor?
Yeah, I told him, but now he just came. He had not much time because it was I was in so much pain. I called him. He had so many patients, but he took me in between the patients.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget in your purple flower, you dropped some green. Huh? I see it from here.
No, it's some purple.
No. The blue, pink one.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah, and in your pink one too. Not only in the blue one. I can see it.
Good to have a blower, huh?
Yeah. I saw Wednesday sucking.
Woo! She's a sucker.
Yeah, I saw that. She was testing a new equipment for her diamond painting.
She's a sucker.
and she had a little pen that was sucking up the diamond, and then when you, I think, release the button, the suction releases, and it loses.
She's a sucker. Sucker, sucker, sucker.
Wait till to have a snort, wizard. I think Zoran is getting tired because I don't get what a snort is.
Oh, there it is.
Well, let me see. I wanted the show I'm gonna rewatch is Into the Badlands. It's martial arts, Mad Max, but something that I'm not really Mad Max, but fantasy. Let's say it like that.
All right, so then now I've got to figure out what color I want to paint them. There's that one, and that one. Right?
You can redo one of the top colors and pull it back downstairs a little bit. If you have
I have.
the same shape of flower, you think.
So I have that one,
Because
that
yeah,
that one, and that one's done.
you can do the
Oop,
red.
I missed.
What's on top? You have a red one, a pink one, a red one. Snort is a sneeze and a fart at the same time. Yeah, but no. It's really a pop in the back. In my spine. Really. Wow. Gesundheit.
All right, so I have that one, that one, that one, and that one.
You can take the two top colors and reuse them at the bottom.
All right. Yeah, I can. So that way, no, because it's too pink down here. Because it's too much pink.
Wait,
so I have pink here. There's a
yeah.
mauve.
You froze up for a second.
So there's a mauve there. So that would put another pink there, and then you got a purple.
Yeah, but if you put the red there.
I do have red, so I do have red. So I can put a coral red there. And then I could go a purple maybe.
Again.
And then
do what Paul tells me to do. But I'm
check
not
this
gonna...
board.
Yeah, I know. I'm already there. I have to see. Come on. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want
My
the other
husband just got into 3D printing. He didn't realize all this stuff with keeping the humidity down and drying out the filament. He made a whole set for it. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we're gonna have to. No, Momma Coop didn't snort.
yeah, I think she did. Now I'm telling on you. I think
Hey.
she did. Thank you, Paul, for the
Oh,
support.
did you get another one?
Yeah.
Good job. Thank you, Paul.
I do resin printing, no, not filament printing. So
Coop's wanting to get into that filament printing. I'm hoping when he gets into it, we'll already have this house or another house. If this house is what we're using, we'll have this house rebuilt to where he can do it. And then
filament doesn't smell that bad.
But I'm saying we have to have the humidity down. That's where I'm going with it.
And still, when it melts the plastic, there are fumes coming from it still that are not healthy.
I'm worried about the Should I make this one red or this one red? I'm gonna make this one red because I can put blue on this side.
No, you have a
No,
blue. No, you cannot put
I could
blue
put
there.
green there though. I could put aqua green there.
That you can do, yes. See that you have colors left for the wings, huh?
Yeah, I don't like that brush.
Then take another brush.
I don't like that brush.
Oh, you don't know, Paul. You really don't know. If you would be here, I would give you a kiss. And I mean
Oh,
that. I really mean that. Not a French kiss, huh? Kiss, huh? But if my friend comes to my place, we say hello by giving each other a kiss on the cheek.
oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, that's what even if we're men and we are in, we speak. I come to the bar. I come into the bar. We see each other. It's not a hand. It's not a shake. It's a kiss on the cheek. And with women also, our friends.
That's sweet.
So you don't, if you ever visit Belgium and you see me and I give you a kiss on the cheek, don't be
Oh well,
shy.
that's a friendly gesture around here.
So
Now, if you kissed full mouth, you might have some problems.
no, that we don't do. That I
You
had
might
one
you might give
close
me a smack
friend.
if you kiss me on the full mouth. I might give you a good smack.
No, that I had one good friend that it was always on the mouth. It was a female, huh? But she did that to the to the women also, huh? And we told her once that it's supposed to be on the cheek and not the mouth, and she kept doing it. So we went with it, you know.
Some people like it.
Well, I don't know where your mouth has been, so
All right, that's my thing. I don't know where your mouth's been, buddy.
then we're on the same, how you say it.
Same page.
Yeah, here we say on the golf length, on the wave, on the same wave.
Same wavelength.
Yeah, wavelength, that is what I meant to say.
We're on the same wavelength.
I'm sorry. Oh, I need more coffee. Here we go. Ooh, that's a heavy engine.
Ooh, no. Yeah, there it went. Okay. There we go. Well, that's going to be a nice color. It's like a, what's it called? It's called, I don't know.
I can see it, cannot see it. You can read it. From here, I cannot read the labels. Huh?
Yeah, I can't, I don't,
I thought this was the Mama Coop and Chris show. You know, a team event. I guess I was mistaken. It's not sharp, Mama. It doesn't
yeah,
show
I'm
sharp.
trying to, I'm trying to get it to zoom.
No, no. You have to read it.
I can't pronounce it.
What does it say? Is it a word with the green in it or
Yeah, it's got green.
aqua green?
Looks like it. Okay, so it's PHTHALO. What did he say?
Tell.
I thought this was the Momma Coop and Chris show. You know, a team event. I guess I was mistaken. What's that supposed to mean? What's wrong? What did I do wrong now?
For me, with
Huh?
it, or me. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Of bye, sweet fly. She's gonna make
Bye. Have a good one.
dinner, chicken, and
You two didn't do shit wrong.
oh yeah, I know what he means. He's talking to the other to the shutters.
Da, 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 da.
At the end, he will learn. Mr. Coop, I cannot say
Oh wow.
more.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm just paint. This is boring work.
Oh,
If
look
you
at that teal. Looks really cool though.
Yeah,
See how that teal?
yeah, I see it. But now you have to see that you have very contrasting colors on the other side, huh?
I
For the
gotta.
body, especially for the body,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
that you can divide the two, the wing and the.
I gotta figure it out though.
Hmm.
Okay, so I got the.
If I would have, I told you that already. Yeah? If I would have those pigments and those molds and the resin, I would play with it. But yeah, I'm used to putting down shadow places and playing with my
Yeah, but I
colors.
didn't want to. I didn't want to do any shadowing. I
No,
just
no, I
wanted.
know. I'm telling you what I should.
I just wanted to lay down.
I'm
Lay,
glad. If you practice to laying down your powders in the right way, in the lines, I mean, that's your practice. Coloring in lines without spilling too much. That's your practice. It's your brush handling that's important at
okay,
first.
so I got one more color, and I don't know if we should put. I don't want purple again because that's close to my pink.
Yeah,
We got red.
yeah. What's the color on your picture like? Just as a reference.
It's blue, but I got a blue down here.
Yeah, you cannot use that.
They got a gold.
Uh, did you use any metallic colors until now?
No, I don't have
No,
any.
then stay away from metallics now.
I already used one.
Do you have?
Hold on a minute. Let me see if I got.
Wait, let me see.
I'm trying to see something here a minute. I got that already. I already put that down. Oh, that's that. I was like, wow, that'll work, but it's them gold flakes. Ah!
Do you have a dark color
Like
for
what?
for the body?
For the body. Like
Yeah,
like what?
a dark brown. I don't know if brown's gonna work, but because you have to make a border between the two. You know what I mean? It can be very
Oh,
dark, something very dark. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that can work.
I could. Well, no, because that's gonna go between. That's that color. That's that color shift.
Oh
That's
no,
that color.
no. Keep the color shifting also away. We don't do color shifting. You have to look in your plain colors.
Okay, so
Do you have a warm brown?
what to put here?
Yeah. Burnt orange is also a good idea.
Burnt orange.
Yeah, that's a brownish orange or a pale yellow. Yeah, indeed. Here we go. Here we go. I want around the knobs. I want this covered, this covered. Okay, this is good. I did this one already. That's already done. Plate 2 completely done. I
Let's see,
completely
that's pink. That's
paint colors.
bright brown's gold. That's magic red. That's lilac. That's an amber gold.
No metals. Keep
Uh,
away from the metals. Try today, no metals.
no metals. Okay, so that's apricot. Apricot. No,
Let
that
me,
looks maker pink. That looks more pink.
yeah.
Fuchsia
But
green.
but but the
That's
did
candy corn.
that you can use maybe? Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a warm brownish orange
this
yellow.
is a canary.
That's too light. I would rather use your light colors in your wings if you're gonna work with it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get all of my colors out. That's mauve. We already got mauve out. Magic gold. We're not gonna use the gold. Red wine.
That you can use also. Let me. Can I see it? Yeah, that's gonna make a real pop in between the two if you want. But I rather like the orange brownish.
So you want to use the candy
Yeah,
corn.
I think that one. It's gonna be nicest, and then use your warm colors in the wings.
All right. So then no gold. Okay. Here's a red brown.
That's yeah.
Here's a light yellow. That looks really bright.
Yeah. I would go with the orange brown that you had before. There. The one in.
Here's a primrose yellow. Here's
And you
a
know,
Juby's red. That might work.
yeah, that might work also.
Here's a blue green.
That's for in the wing. That's a nice one to use in the wing. Maybe.
I'm putting all the possibilities in the over there. Here's a soft magic.
I'm a wizard, but yeah.
Put it on us maybe or no?
No. I like the other one that you showed me better. It looked richer in color, in pigment, in deepness of the color. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's mint.
Yeah, maybe next to another color we can see. That's a maybe.
Here is luster blue.
But you have a few blues already, yeah?
Yep.
I wouldn't take too many blues out. I think the ones you got there are
Here's a silk violet.
that could work with blue. And
Bamboo green.
in how many colors do you want to make the wing? Are you gonna use a lot of colors, or are you gonna say I'm gonna use a
Well,
combination of?
there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Yeah, but you don't need
17.
you
There's
don't
only
need
17 colors.
Yeah, but no, you don't need 17 colors. You can say I'm gonna use 3 or 4 colors, and then you repeat them. You know what I mean?
No, there's 17 colors.
Yeah, but you don't need 17 colors in the wings. Not everything needs to be a different color. You can play with your combination of truth, like I'm doing here. You see this are basically 5 colors.
Yeah.
I'm not using more than 5 colors in a combination.
Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Otherwise, your wing gonna get lost in too many colors. Or you make a rainbow effect. That you can do also.
Well, there's. I'll show you the picture again.
Yeah.
Where's my live stream? There it is.
But sometimes it's way nicer if you orange brown is nice, yes. Yeah, you see, they use the same color on the bottom and the top. They use the white several times. They use 2 times gold and 2 times red and one, what is it? Greenish thing or blackish thing in between.
Right.
But they made the middle very dark. Do you see how it stands out?
Right.
And then the sideline of the
I
wing
still got one flower to do.
is in the same color as.
I'm
But you
trying.
see at the bottom, they use 2 times the blue next to each other.
Right.
And that's not wrong. That's good. So don't be afraid to put 2 times the same color, not really next to each other, but close to each other.
Right.
And the red, they used also 3 times even. And I like the blue with the pink top coming out. Do you see that one on the top? The flower. Not
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I didn't want to do that.
But that's nice also.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, in this picture, for the wing, they use 1, 2, 3, 4 colors.
Right.
Then they use the body color to go beside the wing. So I would. You could do yellow and black like monarch butterflies indeed.
So use what?
Like the yellow and black monarch flower.
Monarch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me see here. Where is MommaCoops Discord? Look. Did you see the picture I sent you this morning?
No.
No, go look. It's important. If you can, huh? Can you open your Discord and look?
Zohan says, "Do the monarch butterfly
Because I
black
don't
and
know
yellow."
why. I did not know you were gonna do a butterfly. True or false?
No, you
And
didn't know.
And this morning I sent you a flower with a butterfly on it.
Oh wow. Yep. Black and red.
I didn't know, and still, yeah. There we go. The wizard in action.
So he's wanting me to do. Zoe said, "Do orange and brown is kitten volunteer. Orange and brown is nice.
Yeah.
Repeat it in 2 and 3. And then do yellow and black like the monarch. So, oh, that would be cool. Yellow, black, yellow, black. That would be cool. And then have the black as the outline, and then yellow, black, and then the flowers.
Well, I was thinking as a supporter of me, of my OnlyFans, so I would have to send you some nude pics, no?
Right.
So make your mind up, Mama, what you want. It's what you want to do, huh? What you like. You don't have to, you can ask input on chat, and if you think it's a good idea and you see it in your head, then go with it.
Right.
So simple is it. If they tell me and I'm painting something else that's not for my army, and I'm giving chat a free range on colors, I will do those colors, but I would give advice of no, that's not gonna work, and that's the reason why I think it's not gonna work
Right.
because of yeah, I know my color theories. So
All right. So I need one more flower color, but I need it to be between this blue, the pink, and the pink.
wait, let me see. Yeah, you have to show me because now I only see the picture of the butterfly.
I gotta get all this shit out of the way.
Now it's all shit. That's in a way.
All right. So it's right here,
Yeah.
but it's between there, and there.
What shape of flower is it?
It's one similar to this, but it's like only
small
got like
one.
3 petals. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 petals.
Why don't you repeat the dark purple from above there? It will
The-
give a nice contrast.
Dark purple. Okay.
The top one you
Okay.
had.
All right.
I
That
would
was violet.
I would just repeat that.
All right.
And I cannot forget, remind me that I have to go to Zo's YouTube and look at this new shotgun
Yeah, I gotta go too.
video.
Maybe we can do it after this, and you and I'll just stream it together.
Yeah, we can do it.
Cause we gotta get her stream hooked up and stuff. And we can talk after the stream.
Yeah. So you on Wednesday already know your secret plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Don't
that's-
spoil it. Don't spoil it.
All right. So this isn't the right one. It must be the other one.
Why am I painting not on camera but off camera? Wait, it was. Ooh, you scared me.
How'd I scare you?
Suddenly you pulled up mine became big. My thing became big.
Cause you're big.
My thing, yeah, my image. I mean, my.
Don't say your thing that, and it's not that big. Any man that boasts that shit's big, they're lying.
Well, I lost mine somewhere. I'm still looking for it. It went on a voyage.
Went
On
on
the seven-
vacation and hasn't come back.
Yeah, on the 7 seas, and it's still pirating somewhere. I think I know where it is. It's called the Virgin Islands.
Oh, it's on the Virgin Islands somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's there.
Yeah, them damn Virgin Islands, man.
And after I have done my robot, I want to try to show a technique to make like concrete walls.
Woo,
Oh,
something's down there.
How I paint concrete.
Yeah.
I have a mixture that I made maybe 8 years ago, and
Yeah.
it's still good. I put it in a glass
Thank
jar.
you.
It's a mixture with
They're
sand.
talking to you.
Oh,
They're, they're telling you it looks nice.
thank you, Kitty. Kitten volunteer. Kitten. I will call you Kitten.
Yeah, I don't like her whole name because it's so hard to say all at one time. Just make it easy.
Yeah.
We'll, we'll make it easy for her.
That's no disrespect. That's really not.
No, no, it's just quick and easy to say.
Yeah. And you know what you can do, because Mr. Coop showed me a YouTube video about a resin pour, the X with the little statues in it. Did you see it? Little
No.
miniatures in it. Basically, if he has a 3D printer, they're so fine now. The if you get a good one, huh? You don't see lines. You can, but then you have to paint miniatures, huh? You can print out like a little chicken.
Uh huh.
You paint it and you put it in. Hey, stay here. Whoa, that was lucky. I pushed pushed over my paint pot. Jesus. And then and like the little cow he showed me, and who was it? It was one of Marvel's. I know, from the X-Men, but
Uh
not
huh.
from the Deadpool. A little Deadpool miniature, and they made a little base for it.
Right.
They had a mold of the egg, and they poured clear resin, but really clear resin in it, huh? And basically you pour it upside down.
Right.
So the flat thing where you pour it in is the bottom, and there you
Right.
put your miniature basically in.
Oh, nice.
And then you have an egg with some landscape in it, basically. So 1, 2, 3. Now I have to see if it's gonna
Oh,
work.
you're a poet and you didn't know it, huh? Huh?
Yeah, basically. Wait, huh?
Not basically. You're a poet.
Ik kan rijmen en dichten zonder mijn gat op te lichten. There you go.
What?
Basically, it rhymes better in Dutch than if I'm gonna translate it. I can rijmen en dichten. Make rhymes and poems without lifting my ass.
Oh, okay.
But in Dutch it sounds better. It's rijmen en dichten zonder mijn gat op te lichten.
Okay.
So gat means also ass, asshole. Yeah, it's gonna
Sounds
work.
great.
Look.
Would Zoe and Paul leave us? I don't see Paul. I don't see Zoe.
I don't know. But do you see the white-black contrast with the red there
Uh huh.
on the leg? That will work. So, Mama, you
Better
have.
make dinner. Can't wait to see how the butterfly turns out. Have a great rest of your day. Oh yeah, I'll let you know. We're gonna unveil it tomorrow, so come see us tomorrow night.
Yeah, Mama always unveils the things she made the day previous if it works out.
Oh, even if it don't work out, if it's a fail, I'll still unveil it and say I
No,
screwed it up.
I mean if she can finish the job.
Oh, we'll finish it if I gotta stay late.
You know, I have no place to go.
I'll just shut you off.
They ejected me from the dungeon. Paul is there.
Oh, you're there. Zohan left us.
But maybe he had things to do. He also worked the whole day, complete day.
Did you get your box?
Okay. Who got the box?
Paul was supposed to get a box today.
I don't know. Ask Paul. Paul, did you get the box, man?
I was talking to Paul.
Yeah, but sometimes I have to translate.
Why?
He understands wizard language better than. Look, I have a
Oh.
golden. Hey, look! If I give you the finger, you get a golden one. Hey, Mama Coop, we can do a lightsaber battle. Zzz. You dip it in your pigments, I will dip it here in the pigment, and we have colored lightsabers.
I was supposed to get a new phone case because of when we went to the beach and I went walking looking for seashells with you guys.
Yeah, I saw that. I was with you walking.
I
We,
got my speaker wet, so I was got one that had like a screen saver thing on it. Well,
and then
they
when Mr. Coop went live, I had to see his toes for a for a whole.
they sent me the wrong one. They sent me an ultra,
So
not the one that's supposed to be for my phone.
so your
I have to send
phone
it back.
your phone was okay, but your casing was
Yeah, I just got my speaker.
okay.
My speaker, it's just got a little wet, but I don't have any water damage, so that's a plus.
Otherwise, you put it in rice immediately.
Right. Yeah,
Try
I didn't get any water damage. I looked immediately. See, he understood, Baba.
then it's good. I've escaped,
He knew the assignment.
but were you damaged in the progress, Greg? That is the. And it was not the great escape, eh? It was just an escape. Maybe I let you out on purpose. You never know, eh?
Right.
Sometimes there are tricks you think you escaped, but there is a purpose behind it.
Okay, so we are gonna lay down the candy corn in the middle, right? Is that what
Yeah,
we
but
just?
don't forget the color you use in the middle, you have also to use on your outer trim.
And then I'm gonna use the red wine on the middle.
Yeah, but look at your picture. You see the outer trim is in and the bottom pike that goes down.
They use blue.
Yeah, they use blue, but you don't have to do what they do. You use your art. What do you think?
What did Zoe say to do? Yellow and something. I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah, the orange, red, yellow thing with black.
He said,
Like the monarch butterfly, I remember.
"What's the monarch butterfly, though?
The one that I sent you the picture of this morning.
That's not a monarch.
Is that not a monarch? What is that then?
I don't know. It's not a monarch."
But that's a nice one. That's red with.
My husband just. Yeah, that's not Zoe's. Zoe's on you, so it might not show up on this side.
Wait, let me see. Wait.
Yeah, Zoe was on you, so this is mine, so I'd have to go back on this side.
Do in yellow
Zoe
and black.
planted a tracking chip in your butt cheek, Greg. There's Zoe. So Zoe said to Paul, we have the only two that speak fluent.
I got here what I read from Zo. Do it in yellow and black like monarch butterflies.
Okay, so yellow and black. So I'm
And
gonna
you
do
can
the
you
candy corn.
can play with a little bit of orange in there also, huh?
So I'm gonna do the candy corn. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do the candy corn and the orange and black.
Yeah. Put those that
And
they
then
are in
and I'm gonna
hand.
run that seam down, but it's gonna be done in this wine red.
Yeah, that's good. We'll see what it gives.
Or I can do brown on that. Instead of black, I can do brown.
Yeah.
So it's not so dark.
It's me doing the probing.
No. Where's the black? Where's the black? Where's the black? Where's the black? There's carbon black. There it is. Got all these colors now, and it's like, what?
It's too much. You have to put them together, all
Oh,
your all your metallics, but then also all your purples together.
that's what I was going to talk to you about.
Then
I got something that you and I need to talk about.
that's good.
That I'm going to be working on, and I got a mess.
You know that wood that Mr. Coop uses on his for his laser cutting,
Uh-huh.
the tin plates.
Right.
If you got the diameter of your pots, he
Yeah.
can make you trays to put them in.
Yeah, that's how he's got me one made for the bigger pots. These.
Yeah.
He's got me one made for these big pots.
Yeah, but I will show you one for little pots that you can do in like three levels.
Yeah, I'm going to show you something when we get offline. That's pretty cool.
And where you can store your pots, and then you put them also in there on color-wise things. Because what I have here,
But I've got to get some kind of donations and stuff coming in because we've got yeah. All right, so anyways, we got to get this going.
do that.
I got the let's see, we're going to do the center part with the red wine, the wine red, right?
If you want to do that, then do you also the border and the pike going down in the same
Okay,
color.
but we're going to do the red wine here and then the black.
Or you do it completely in black, the body and the outlining in black would be nice also.
Right. Hopefully I can hit that 3,000 in my views. I'm almost to 2K.
That's good.
Almost.
The hours you mean?
Right.
Yeah.
That's why I've been going live.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm there also. I'm watching always. If I see it, I pop in there. You know that. And it's not that I'm gone in 5 minutes. I keep it. And I'm there with you.
I go live. As
But
when we went.
sometimes I'm still asleep when you, like this morning, that was after me laying down in my bed and rolling and rolling and rolling and coming back down, and suddenly I saw, oh,
Oh
Mama's
my
live.
God. Yeah, I had a.
Mama's live. Let's sit on the table.
My boss, he come in, he goes, who are you talking to? I'm like, my people.
Yeah, I saw that. Doesn't he complain about that?
No.
That's good.
He knows I'm going through this stuff that I told you about.
Yeah.
There we go. So when he knows that all that stuff's going on, so he kind of just leaves me alone.
Well, as long as you get the job done, then he has
as long as I can stay working, I'm good.
Then he has nothing to complain, and you don't make mistakes and blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
As long as I stay working and I stop and focus on the other, people coming in and stuff.
Yeah.
He don't complain. Okay, so I painted that part just so you can see what it looks like, but that's what the
That's nice. That's yeah, yeah. I like it.
okay. That's what it's gonna look like. That's the red one. Red wine.
But it depends, Greg. To where in the US did they invite you? Is it a cold place or is it in Florida or where you will? Because Greg is used to other temperatures and he would melt in Florida or in
Who
Texas.
was invited to?
Greg of Scotland.
He was invited to the United States.
Yeah, wait. I got offered to move to the States today by a family member. I
Come
said,
on.
I said, nope.
No. Come on.
I love to, but I'm poor.
Who you?
Greg. Yeah, I'm
Oh.
also poor. Everybody, I think most people have a little bit of money problems.
Oh, amen on that.
If I read chats, then it's oh I got this, I got that, and then I feel guilty for asking something.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, first leg set done. Jesus, I this is like I said. What I'm doing is also tedious work. It's all the trims, all the.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But once it comes together, and I can work on the little designs in it, then I'm happy. And this robot has a lot of golden trim because I'm gonna get the body so I can show it later on before we end. I'll be right back. It's standing behind me.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it aside and show it at the end of the stream, the body. I dropped it. So
Did it?
there are not now, before. So there are two things that I have to repair. One, two, three things. One thing is just gluing, but for the other thing, I lost it and I have to redo it, and I'm gonna use a piece of paper clip.
Right.
The wire from that is as thick as what I lost, so I'm gonna replace it with a piece of paper clip.
Oh, okay.
So, but this body has a lot of plates still to do. I even wonder. I did not glue it down. Yes, that's good to paint. You see, Chris, you're smart. So I can show the inside, how it's printed later on. Oh, that's good. And then I have to see that it fits snugly everywhere. So it comes like this. That will be good. It has to be a little bit more like this. And close on this one. There you go. I think it will be like that. If it closes the bottom.
Hi, Lady
Oh,
Jen.
hey, Lady Jen. And I made it so you can open up. Basically, this big dude robot shoots missiles. I made it so that you can open up the back where the missiles are and it starts shooting with two moving pistons in it.
Right.
You see it?
Hold on. Let me move you down.
You see here. Look.
that's cool. Do they shoot out?
No, not really. It's just a model. But this is the body and that's the head.
Oh,
And,
that's
and
cool.
you see, I broke the gun here by dropping it. But I have the piece, so I can just glue it back on with super glue. But the most work is the railing.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that's damaged here. I will have to replace it with a piece of paperclip wire.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then this is the inside if it's printed. Look, you see where all the supports are the little I,
Buttons?
yeah, buttons. If you have that and you have to paint something like that, you have to sand it down.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then here was the door for the cockpit, and I glued it shut. I don't want it open. But the cockpit is in there with the seat. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
That's where the driver sits. So you see how big that. And at the end, if everything is painted, I will put my camera in such a position that you can see the complete model. And here in top where there is a little hole, there's gonna come an imperial eagle that I've printed.
Ah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
I went looking today for the. I had the body, I had the legs, I had the weapons, and I didn't find any of the plates. And it was in a little box, and I couldn't. And my daughter, Daddy, it's right in front of you. And I was where? Oh, there. Okay. I think
Nice.
I
Right in
opened
front of your eyes.
I opened 5 big totes with models I have, emptied everything on the floor, refilled it, but now I know what in which tote, so that's a good thing.
Right in front of your eyeballs.
And it was just in front of me. Greg says Trump would not let me in or give me a green card even if I tried.
Yeah, I would. I have my connections.
And
He
they stay in
he's my man.
Baltimore. In Baltimore, he would go.
He's my man, so he will.
And he
Thank
went
you, Lady Jen.
and he went there once and was nearly shot. So yeah, I know that's why you're crawling always behind her, Red Wolf. Because you live close to her. You can smell it. You're a wolf.
Who?
Red Wolf?
Lives close to who?
To Georgie.
Oh.
Come live close to me, man. Come here. You're welcome. I got a free bed.
No, he don't want to live close to you because you're mean to him.
No, we will share rent and we will be happy ever after.
You're mean to him. He don't want no part of you.
Pull yours back up, Mama. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I'm getting cramps in my finger from painting the gold.
I'm mixing something to drink right now. So you gotta give me a minute.
Is it with herbs?
No, I'm mixing my peach rain water.
Don't put pigments in it, huh?
No.
You know, I made potions for my daughter, and it was little glass bottles we had, and I filled one up, and it was with food pigments.
Oh wow!
A gold food pigment, and it did not work. And then I got a usual gold pigment, and now if you shake it, it's like one of those snowballs.
Oh wow!
So the gold drifts around in a red color. So if you let it stand, the gold will sink, and it's a red potion. Chris, you will bribe me. Bribe? What is bribing? I will not. You meant probe. I know that, but now it's bribing. So we will have to test what that is, Red Wolf.
You do things to him that, yeah, he don't want you to do.
He thinks he doesn't want that, but he can change his mind.
Yeah, he don't want that kind of stuff done to him.
He will enjoy it.
Well, he don't want that kind of stuff.
It's like learning martial arts, man. You endure. You go for it.
So we decided on yellow, orange, and black.
Yeah. Play with those colors.
No place like home, Wolfie. That's right. No place like home, Wolfie. Stay there.
But Greg is talking about himself in Scotland, huh? Not Wolfie in the US.
Stay there, Wolfie. You're safe there, Wolfie.
I'm not a mean wizard. I'm a nice wizard. Believe me.
Nobody
My bla-
said you were mean, but stay there, Wolfie.
My black clothes. It's not because I wear dark clothes. I'm a dark wizard. No, I cannot explain it.
Stay there, Wolfie. I only could protect you out of the dungeon for so long. But stay
Yeah,
there.
one day it's gonna fail.
No, it ain't.
Well, let's go chic to chic then, Wolfie. Chic to chic. I hear Mama scrambling in her box.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this shit out of my way.
Just relax, breathe deeply, in, out,
It's all in my way.
and go zen.
You know, when things are in your way, it's just not right.
Yeah, I know, the red shoes, the Wizard of Oz. I got that, Greg, I got that, but I was playing my words. But I think, yeah, Wolfie, your new name is Dorothy. Or
Dorothy.
Toto from the Wizard of Oz, but the little dog, Toto. Or something like it.
Now you're Toto? No.
No, Wolfie is. We found a name for the wolf, Toto.
Who named him Toto?
I named the wolf like that. I'm not Toto.
All right, got it.
You got it?
Yeah, for right now, it'll be good enough.
Do I see a red dot in the middle of your white?
No,
Yeah, I see something. Or is it my screen? It's not my screen.
it's your screen.
No, it's not my screen. There is a little red dot that. Yeah, there. You saw it too, and you wanted me to believe I didn't see anything.
That's right.
I got you.
You didn't see nothing. It's your imagination. Your imagination.
But I have a lot of imagination. That is the problem.
I know.
I have a fantasy world I can live in.
I know. All right, so now we got.
Okay, put your colors you're gonna use ready. Yeah.
All right, so let me open them.
I am Cinderella. Yeah, I'm waiting for my prince.
Princess.
Where is my prince? No. If I'm Cinderella, I need a.
Oh yeah, your
prince, huh?
Cinderella. You're waiting for your prince. Yep.
Yeah. I like the orange.
All right, I do too. All right, so now, and that's the orange right there.
Yeah. Start with the dark orange on top, maybe.
So put orange right up here.
Yeah, the big one. I would start with the dark orange on top.
So put it right there.
Yeah. Tito. Is it Tito? Is it Toto? Todo?
Toto.
Toto. Now it's Todo. We have dubbed you. Georgie has dubbed you.
Toto.
Your image starts to freeze a lot.
It's probably getting late. I can reset. Hold on.
Now it's better, but a moment ago it was constantly.
Okay.
I would not put it too thin. I would put in a thicker layer, so it's darker, a richer layer.
You want to put more in?
Yeah, I would put in a little bit more that it's darker, that it's richer. On top, on the top, on the top. Yeah, go to the top with your.
I gotta put more in. Oh.
So it has a nice effect. Is it one big one and to the body completely, or is it two pieces?
It's two pieces. There's a top and a bottom.
And with the bottom also in the dark orange. And then the
So
next,
you want both of them done.
yeah. So, can you turn it around so I can
Hold
see
on.
the mold? Okay, let me see up close what we got there from. Then, wait, you have a second one there, a third one, a fourth one, and a fifth one.
And then I just got one little short one here, one
Yeah.
short one here, one
Yeah.
short one here, one short one here, then a little tiny one there, a little tiny one here. Long, short, 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 short.
Okay. Do you have also a pure white without metal in it?
Let me look. Crystal white. Clear crystal. No. Pure white. Got it. Are you there?
Yeah. I'm looking at the picture of a butterfly. Give me a second. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. The little one there. If you put white in that,
What one?
take your brush and point it next to the dark orange. Yeah,
Right
that
here?
white. Look, I'm just gonna say what I think. Yeah, you make that one white, the next one black, the next one white, and then you go with your
Yellow.
yellow. You can yellow or back the orange, one of the two, and then you don't use the yellow in the wings, and you only
Okay.
play with orange, black, and white. I
Okay,
think
yeah, that
that's
sounds good.
gonna give an effect of an eye in the wing.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, let's do that. All right. All right. All
I'm
right.
just giving my opinion. If you want to do something else, you play with it. But I thought I saw a real butterfly, and you can play with that.
Nope, don't like that brush.
And you have to lay the white like the orange, very thick. So you do a thin layer, and then you do a second layer, like you did with the orange. You let it stick to the molds, and then you put a little layer on top.
Don't like that. Gotta find a different white.
It doesn't cover enough, or what?
It's not sticking to the mold.
Ah,
Try this.
because a light yellow will not give the same effect as the white.
Let me try this one.
Even if there is some little bit of silver in it, that will not hurt for that one color. Don't. Yeah, I saw it happen before it happened. Yeah, that's nice. And you can immediately also do the one in the bottom of that wing, part of the wing, and leave one open for the black. Asheville, Tennessee, you mean?
All right, so we're going black this one.
Yeah, and then white again. Yeah, and then, yeah, yeah. It's a small white one, huh? Yes, huh? Yeah, that's good. And see that those two whites are thickly laid. So you have enough. And then you're gonna have to see where you pour so you don't disturb your pigments, huh?
Yeah, I'll probably pour real slow and just
Yeah.
let it run real slow because it's going to be a white.
Well, that's gonna be nice.
All right,
And then
so
in the middle you put the black in between the two whites. Oh, my leg is hurting me. Okay, I'm gonna. Where did I put my brush? Okay, I'm gonna put my camera back on also. No, that was muting myself. Just see that you don't spill your black anywhere else. Even if you have to take a smaller brush to do it. And then you put the orange back under it. No, what are you doing? No, Mama.
yeah, that's
Orange.
right.
I told you orange.
You said black, blue. Oh, yeah.
I said orange. So you have the effect of a black eye. You know what I mean? Oosh just showed up.
Who?
I don't know. They just showed up. Or maybe is Red not streaming?
Not yet. It's 8:44. I don't know who he's talking about.
Well, somebody showed up somewhere, so
Who are you talking about?
Good or bad? I don't know. The ghost.
What did I use on that side? Red wine.
Red wine, yes. I'm not bossy. I'm just helping Mama to do it in the right way and not. That's not being bossy, that's being critical. Sometimes you need that. I had that also. They told me, no, look at what you're doing, think about what you're doing, and see the colors next to each other. What do you think? And I thought, okay, now that I look at it, it's not good. Thank you for the information. Learn the lesson. But you can play so much with colors. It's incredible. Why I'm putting this off camera and not on camera, I don't know. Because I'm dropping it. Oh yeah, my fingers are starting to.
Who's
When
Paul
they're ready,
talking about? I met the ups man at the door. Oh, okay. Ha! He's talking about his bulbs.
UPS man at the door. Okay, got the box. Then that's good. I still have to look into it, how much it costs to send somebody something from here to, let's say, to Mama's place or to George's place or somebody else, because I think it would differ in price for me how far it's away in the US. That it's not the same for every state or every town. I don't know. Because I have a Yoda that I want to send to somewhere far, far away in a galaxy.
All right, so now I got to do white again. Ugh!
No, you wait. Ah, you have to redo the white.
Get your ass out of here.
No, that happens, Mama. It's no problem. It's no problem. Don't beat yourself on the head for it. I do that all the time, making mistakes with colors and things. And yesterday I made myself a cup of coffee. Yeah, there you see. I put my finger on my black and it's cold now. You see, you're not the only one that has to wipe and redo things. And I put my coffee down.
Uh huh.
I did some. I, I, I was looking at something, and then I had to look. I didn't remember where I put my coffee down, and it was on the stairs to go upstairs. On the first stair, it was standing there.
Nice.
So
She's throwing, what? She's throwing
is
Skipper out and upgrading to Wolfie as a pet. I don't think so. But okay.
but Wolfie asked to be a. He even changed his own name to Pet. Can you believe that?
I can.
It must be wizard things, magic things. I think he looked too deep in some big eyes. What are you shitting for?
Something's not jiving tonight.
Okay, what is not jiving? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me see. Because your image freezes, I cannot see what you're doing, Mama.
Let me reset this. Hold on.
Yeah. Here we go. Mama is resetting because she's gonna be mad at me in a moment. Let me know if you're back, Mama.
I'm back.
So you're gonna be mad at me or not?
Why?
Show me your mold because I think you're making a mistake.
No, I'm not.
Let me see. I will tell you.
Oh, let's see. Hold on.
You know, it's white, black, white, and then orange, huh?
Right. It's red. It's orange, white, black, orange.
No, no, no. Show me. I will. It's the top when you're busy, yeah? We will see. We'll see if the camera is back up.
Um,
Okay.
ah.
Don't get angry at me or yourself. That's because we were talking. It's my fault I distracted you. One original and one other Cajun. So I don't know which one to try. I cannot hear Mama.
Can't hear me?
It's very low, Mama.
Hold on. I know why. Hold on.
I hear you, but in a far distance.
Is that better?
No, this I have to repaint. I went with my finger everywhere. You see, it happens even to. And I forgot a whole part of this one. Jesus, what am I doing? Look. Ip, 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 ip. I am still hoping to hear a second continuance on Georgie's story about the aliens. I'm waiting for that also. I liked it very much. Maybe she should become a scriptwriter for movies. If she can write a Muppet court case, then you can write a script for a movie also. I hear some people do that besides their other jobs. Thanks for the info update. Zo is a free agent. Well, Zo, come stand by me, man. I'm a free agent also. You can keep the dungeon open and close. And I promise I will not hurt you. You know.
Muted up there.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I was not muted. I
There
was
you are.
talking. I was talking
There you are.
the
There
whole
you are.
time. I was talking the whole time.
All right, let me get this.
Okay, this is done. This is done. Two to go. Brrr. I will be happy if those two are done and I can do the rest in tomorrow's stream or so. Or off camera and then do prepare the design I'm gonna do on the leg plates. Mama, I can hear you, but you're still far away. Sound.
Is that better?
A bit better, yeah. That has to be white, huh?
No, you told me to take it off and put orange on. I had white there, and you told me to take it off and put orange there.
No, you had a black on the underside, and you put that away. You had two blacks,
Oh, then you wanted white, and then you wanted
orange.
uh,
That's why I told you you're gonna be mad at me.
no, it's my fault.
Yeah.
What now?
Yeah, white. And then orange. Dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Oh, dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Show me the way to go home. Bum, bum, bum. Tired and I wanna go to bed. I got a drink about an hour ago and it's getting in my head. For here in everywhere. You're muted, Mama.
I wasn't muted a minute ago. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Now I can hear you, but it's not as hard as before. You're still in a
It was.
distance.
Yeah, I don't know what happened when I reset.
Now,
Then
now it's better. If you get closer to your mic, it's better.
yeah, when I reset, then everything went haywire. So
Yeah. And now orange, huh?
now,
Or under the white.
yes,
And then we're back on track.
yes, man.
Have you turned the volume down on your microphone?
No,
Guarantee if you touch the bottom of that microphone,
my microphone has been sitting right up there. I have not touched my microphone.
Now I can hear you very clearly.
He said he don't touch my microphone.
Now you're even loud.
It's too loud now.
A little bit. Yeah.
Is that better?
Talk to me, then I will know.
Is that better?
Yeah. It's good. I can understand. I don't even hear myself if I'm too loud or not. You're hearing me, so I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
There we go. So, how is the divorce going? Do you both need a judge? Because, except for, okay, rabies shot. I got it scheduled. You know, it's a big one, huh? It's not a little syringe, huh?
Rabies
But-
shots? Ugh.
Yeah. Okay, now we have to see in that wing.
All right, so we have
You have the big middle thing.
a little tiny one like right here.
Yeah.
No, there ain't nothing there. Well, it's kind of like a little tiny one right here. Come on, Barb. Little tiny one right here.
Yeah,
and
but I
then
would.
there's
Yeah,
a little tiny one here. Then there's a great big one right here.
yeah. The big one I would do in black.
This.
Yeah, the complete that you have an eyelid.
Okay. So this is little, 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 little.
Yeah, and the two littlest ones that do the black one first, so you have an idea where you are. That makes things very more clear. I'm just telling you how I see it. Next time you do it, you can play with other colors. You can make a rainbow butterfly if you want. Because what I'm thinking is gonna be nice is the orange, black, and white at one side. Not
you
too
just
many
ruined
colors.
that mold.
Why?
Scratching that with the end of that thing.
I didn't
it's
scratch
sharp.
it.
Oh yeah, you did. I sat here and watched you pushing that down in there like that. You just scratched that mold.
All right. So now,
You have two little ones there. Huh?
well, where?
Closest to the body, next to the black.
Right
The very,
here?
the very little. No, even lower. Go with your finger or with an empty brush, but with the
Right
hairs.
here?
No, lower to the body. To the body.
Right
Go.
here.
The very small one you told me.
Right here. This is the very small, very, very
In the
small.
in the corner to the body. Yeah.
This is the smallest one I have.
Wait, but because your camera is freezing sometimes. No, go up, go up, go up, go up to the head of the butterfly. Yeah, that one there where your pencil is. You see the small one? Do that in white.
No, that's all connected.
So you're gonna scratch the shit out
Goes
of
on down.
Oh, it goes all down. Then the
Yeah.
two you have to look for two next to the black that you're gonna do white.
Because see, this all goes down here.
Yeah. Okay.
That goes down. This is just one little one right here.
That little one is needs to be white.
Okay, so that's little.
Yeah.
Then this right here is by itself. That's by itself. That's by itself. This. This is one big long one. And then there's
Okay.
just a little one right there.
Well, you could do the two littlest ones in white.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading chat also. At the meantime, they're playing in there. I think they need a judge in there to finalize the divorce and everything, and where the pet wolves goes and so.
All right.
If you're done with those two,
I got that one. So then
you
now
had
we're
another.
moving over
Yeah,
to here.
yeah, that little one. Do that in white. See that there is enough pigment in it, that it's good, that it has good coverage. That's what I mean with enough pigment.
All right, got it.
Okay. Then you have the uh
I
your
have this. I
yeah,
have this one.
in
That's a big
orange.
long one.
Yeah, in orange again. Yeah, Wolfie didn't know that yet, Georgie, and I was playing into that. So if you have waited to tell him, we could have seen where the loyalty of the wolf lied. Okay, that's good, Mama. Yeah, I'm told so, Wolf. I'm told so. I don't know. I felt it a little bit, but. And put a good layer on it, like the top one, that it's good dark
Yeah.
with orange.
Yeah, I just got to get some of that off.
Yeah, I know, but I'm supporting you, huh, Mama? Come on, huh?
Yeah.
And don't get annoyed if you do something wrong or so. Stay calm, or I
All
try
right,
to.
so you're
And
lying. You get all butt hurt and cuss me out, man. You lie like a cur dog.
Oh,
You guys just don't see it. He does it off stream now.
now you hurt my feelings. If I had
Why?
fe- if I had feelings, I would be hurt.
All right, so that's on.
Okay, let me
So this
see.
one's going to be white.
We don't have always to play with the white, huh?
Well, why
Uh,
would we want to go orange right beside it when we have, yeah,
yeah, I know, but
this would have to be
yeah, yeah.
white.
Do you still have your yellow there?
Yeah.
Do that in yellow. Does it stick?
Yeah, it'll stick. I just got to get the right brush on it.
I need to thin my paint a little bit more. Otherwise, you're gonna see the strokes. But it's an old machine. Sometimes I do it on purpose. That's too much water, Chris. Suck it up. Suck it up. Suck it. There you go. Oh, come.
You sound like you're enjoying that.
Not really. That was too much. I put too much water in my paint and it was almost running everywhere on my other colors. That's why you take a brush, you damp it, and then it sucks the moist out
All
of
right,
the
so there's the yellow,
yellow. Go with orange again
orange.
next to the yellow, and then one in white. I didn't see anything. I look away. I look away. I will not say anything. Accidents happens.
I hate those new ones. I hate those new ones. They lay down the pigment perfect, but when they pick it up, it's like a freaking. They have no manners when they pick up pigment.
Yeah.
And they're so small. Let me show you these. Look how dainty they are.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
But they lay it down nice. All right. So then now you want white?
Yeah. So you get the contrast with the black again. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And then you put an orange back next to it, next to the white. The dark orange we got there.
Oh my god. I'm anxious to see it with that white background.
Yeah, that's what I don't know what it's gonna do. The white on white will be nice.
Yeah.
That will pop out all that white. Then you put a yellow next to the orange again. Why are you saying no? No, I'm
No, I'm just contemplating.
contemplating. Okay.
Now white.
Wait, let me see. How many do you have to do? Two
Okay,
more?
so I can do white, orange, yellow.
Yeah, do that. We will see what that gives.
And my dumbass just put red right in it. Mm.
That's no problem. How many grooves are there still? Three? Three?
3.
Okay. Turn it a little bit towards me so I can see it.
Hold on. I've got one little one right there. So I've got 1, 2, and then one little one right there.
Well, that little one was meant to be white.
Okay, so it needs to be white.
Yeah, the very little one, huh? The smallest. Yeah, that one. That needs to be white. That's what I was telling in the beginning. There is a very little one there.
It was probably already white.
It was already white, yes. Then the other two you play again with your orange and your yellow. Well, we will have half price on one Georgie because I already neutered one of his little ping pong balls.
It's done.
There you go.
Now I just need to mix my resin.
You see?
Where's my black lid?
Mama's gonna take out the machine, Wolfie. Holds dinner. I think it looks nice.
I think so too. It turned out nice. Ready
Yeah.
now. I'll lay it out there in just a second.
You see the difference with the flowers and the butterfly now.
Oh yeah.
Very
Thank you.
well. That's my opinion. Huh? You can ask the chat, but that kind of butterfly we see a lot here in Belgium. Those colors.
Hold on 1 second. I'll just set it back here.
Does he know he is missing one already? Woo!
Oh, are you trying to sing Coop's Winger?
Oh, I know what I have to paint. Wolfie, I have Space Marines. And Space Marines come in different chapters. You know, the blue ones that I play in the game are the Ultramarines. But you have the gray ones, and they're called the Space Wolves. And I have printed out one of the models. They have a lot of wolf tails and wolf skulls and things like that on them. And I have a big dreadnought that we will encounter in the game later on. And that's the model I got. So I think if I'm gonna paint that one up, because I found it, I printed it out already. I have hundreds and hundreds of models printed out for myself. I still have to paint, and original ones. I'm out of the camera's way. I forget it every time when I'm going up close. I'm almost done. I'm at the last stretch of this plate, and I will be so happy if I don't have to touch gold today anymore.
It's level. All right. So I am gonna mix.
Do you know how much you need for that mold?
Well, the last one was 80, so that is exactly what I'm gonna mix
Yeah, do that.
because it's about the same size as the last one.
That's good. I'm gonna retouch the black a little bit where I smothered.
Not my skull one. I'm talking about my other one.
Yeah, I know. The sword.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, Georgie.
Why
What?
don't you look on the website and it'll tell you probably how much it takes.
Because I'm already just ready to go.
She's gonna wing it, basically. I think so, yes. We can get a group discount if we have enough. But me, we cannot do. I already been there, done that. And that's why I'm telling them, you will enjoy it. And remake this a little bit more black, you see? The gold will still come through, but I'm gonna make designs over it. So it doesn't matter that much, but I still want a clean slate to do it. Okay. Now, while we are here, I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do off camera, but I'm gonna do one on camera here. But I made my own washes, my own inks, and basically it's the same as this expensive one. It's Agrex Earthshake, one of the best inks they made to use on anything that you want to. I need just the nice, the a good.
See you, Wolf. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night. Who's leaving, basically?
You're Wolfie.
Oh, Wolfie. So basically, what we do is we're gonna make it dirty, and before we clean it up, it is incredible that you do all that work to make it dirty, but it is what it is. A little bit of water, not too much, so that we got a shadow effect in everything.
Oh, that's cool. That makes it dirty, like.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more, but it makes the gold look. You see,
Like
it's
tarnished.
yeah, it's gonna settle around the nails here, around the little bubbles, and that's what I need, a shadow in all those places.
Makes it look tarnished.
Yeah, like
Almost.
if I'm gonna paint a skull in this, the skull on this side is gonna be white, and the skull and on this one gonna be a black metallic one, a robot. Their symbol is a skull, half is human, half is robot, basically. But I have to do this in two parts always because I have also to do the back side.
Right.
One layer, and at the back I don't have to do anything more. It can stay dirty.
Oh, Red Wolf says he's not leaving.
I know we had to go to the vet with him before he can. I'm gonna pick a little bit off. I'm gonna make strikes. It's not dry enough yet. You see, it makes dirty stripes. Like the dirt has from the. It's hundreds of years old. This machine, even maybe a few thousands years old. Some of the machines are 20, 30,000 years old. and they don't know how to make them anymore. So if they get damaged, they always repair them. They will send 1 million men to die to retrieve the machine and repair it. And how stupid is humanity that you cannot look at it and look how it was made and reproduce it? They cannot.
Right.
That's the when you read the books. That's so from what? No, they had big computers that did that, and they forgot how to do it. Simple. Humans become. There we go. You look. We have already. Now this one is drying, and if we go in it a little bit, here we go. That's the streaking I want. Now with all paints, that effect's gonna be much better. We go in after this one because it has to become whiter a little, not white, bone white. I'm not being chipped. Well, we, yeah, we need to ship them both, but they are already shipped. They don't know where, but well, they swallowed it. I told them, here, eat this, and you can do your thing.
That's probably enough, though.
So I'm waiting for the movies on Apple TV to come out about this. Henry Cavill signed the contract with Games Workshop, the makers of the models, and Apple TV and some other producers. And he has a go to make a few series about them and a few movies. And if they
Yeah.
do well in the cinema, in the theaters, they're going to make more movies about it. So that's from that one. That's from that one. I have to keep them separated. No, that's from that one. That's from this one. That is from this one. That is from that one. That's from that one. If I can do one side, then I'm happy.
Right.
Then I can do the rest off camera,
Right.
because this is sloppy work for my fingers.
Sloppy, sloppy word.
Do, do,
Unacceptable.
do you know there is a method of painting and they call it slap shop, and it means you put your what I do. I put black as a undercoat. I highlight with white, and then
Yeah.
there is a shadow already in there because of
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah,
black
yeah.
and white. And you put tint down colors on that. It will
Yeah.
show through the black and the white, and your effect is done. Slap shop, easy
Oh,
done.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then you have slap shop 2.0. So you put your colors on it, and then you dry brush everything again with a little bit of white, but you leave and you reapply the same colors again.
All right, I'm pouring.
What are you pouring? Ah, pouring. Okay, make your image bigger so we can see it. Ta ta ta. That will be very softly, very softly. Yeah, yeah. Keep it in one place in the beginning, and then you go around and you follow where it flows. Very, very softly. So you don't disturb the pigment too much. What you can do with this is if you have something that you printed out, cut out, and you want to make it look metal, even wood, if you prime it and you want to make it metal, you can make it look worn by just applying a darkish brownish transparent ink on your color. If it's completely gold or silver, you put just you spray can it with metal and then you put an ink on it and you're done.
Right.
And then you take a little dry brush over it and here there is some places it will not take like it should. Okay, this is almost dry, so we're gonna streak it. No, we're gonna clean it up first. Okay, these 4 panels are done, and that panel is done. I'm already happy because my Ajax Earthshake is running out, and Paul got me something so I can refill my stock. So thank you, Paul. You will refill my Ajax Earthshake and some other things, I hope. Because I keep using the pots, but they get empty and I cannot refill. Do you have enough?
Yep.
There we go. And are you still gonna make some clear resin to for the coasters?
No, it's too late tonight.
Then don't forget to do it maybe tomorrow before the stream
Yeah,
or
we're
something.
gonna have to make it before the stream
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So you don't forget
I
to
might
do
have
it.
to have we might have to do that. Coop and I off stream, just throw it together real quick
Yeah.
and then get it out.
You can always do the revealing on stream afterwards.
Right. So that way we can get it together and get it done for
Yeah.
you.
Otherwise, we're gonna keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it.
Yeah, I don't want to keep pushing it on him. Yeah.
It's like medieval shields that I'm making. You have to see it like that, but it's armor.
Yep, I don't want to keep pushing it on him. I would do it tonight, but we stayed out way past the time.
Yeah.
We're already going on what, 3.5 hours?
Yeah, something like that. That's not true. You're not untrainable. Every pet is trainable, believe me.
So yeah, we'll just have to. What we can do is tomorrow when I get home,
Yeah.
I'll just grab you and
Yeah.
you and I can pour it real quick,
Yeah.
and then we can get it knocked out. Off stream. We can get it out of the way. We can do it in Discord or something.
Also, yes, and then can exclusive for the people in Discord to have something to view if they want to
Yeah,
come look.
yeah.
And if nobody comes, we're with us too.
Exactly, it can just be us.
Nice and cozy. Oh.
I'm just cleaning up, guys. I'm just cleaning up.
No, she told me it was enough, Georgie.
Yeah, it's enough. It made it.
Is there something sticking out on the flower part or not?
Nope, it's good.
It's all covered.
It's all covered.
From here it looks different.
It could I mean,
I see still mold thing coming out of the flowers.
um,
No?
um, let me make up a probably another 40, and that puts us other in. Hold on.
I'm seeing mold in the middle. Not in the middle, but on the top part and on the bottom part of the flowers. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Eh? If you don't see it, then it's good. It could be the lighting, how it shines at an angle of the camera. I don't know. Be careful, huh?
Yeah, those are high spots. They're not. They
Not
don't get
covered.
covered.
Yeah,
So I don't need any more.
No, these are high spots
That's what
in
I
the actual
thought.
mold.
So I don't
okay.
need any more.
Then it's good. I was just asking. I saw.
No, they're. It's the mold is high.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna
I'm
pull it
good.
up,
Yeah.
if you're gonna pull it out, there's gonna be some holes
All
in it.
right, so I'm good.
Okay, then it's good.
All right, I thought I was good. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, but from this angle, it looks different. You understand? I'm looking at
Right.
it the same way, and the lightning is shining on it. So
So yeah, I don't want to move it again. So
no, leave it where it is, and
so
that you do the rest tomorrow if you want.
yeah, so we'll pour that. We'll pour them like we discussed. We'll do that on Discord, and then
Yeah,
we'll get those out of the way, and then we'll get I'll pop these bubbles, and then
tomorrow night you can reveal the butterfly
we'll reveal the butterfly tomorrow night,
and
and
have
then
a special guest, I think.
yeah, we got a special guest. Her and I are gonna work on the same mold tomorrow night. So then we'll do that. We're probably not going to use the same
Did you
colors.
spill alcohol on the floor?
Yeah, there's just a few alcohol drops on the floor. And then we'll have that taken care of. So then that will be it on that.
Oh,
So with that being said, you got anything else to say?
I had a pleasant evening. I enjoy watching you laying
I
down the
enjoy
colors.
watching you, and I enjoy having you.
So, and I enjoy the chat.
Oh, of course, I always enjoy the chat.
So don't forget, if you didn't do it, jump at my side for a moment. If you're in MommaCoops chat and give me just that like. And then if you're in mine, if there's somebody in mine, I cannot see. Wait, I don't see that. I have I have to go to the bottom. George, give me a like there, and that would be appreciated in the fullest. But give Mama, especially in the beginning, her watch hours.
Right.
That's important for me.
Oh,
I don't need them so much for now. I will get that if I want that. We will work at that later on.
yes, for sure, for sure. It's been fun. It has been fun. As
Very
always,
good.
it's been fun.
You
Of
do
course,
the
we love our
outro, Mama.
chat. We love our chat for sure. What else was I gonna say? Anyways, I'm tired. I am very tired. Chris, hang back afterwards. Don't disconnect.
No, it's good.
Yeah. All right,
You,
guys. It's been a pleasure as always. We love having you guys. We're on every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We will see you guys tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do have a guest coming on tomorrow night. Her and I will be pouring the same exact mold, different colors, but the same mold. So please join us for that. Obviously, Chris the Wizard will be doing his own little thing, but her and I will be doing a mold pour. So we'd love to have you. So please join us for that. So again, you guys have a great day tomorrow. I will be on my live stream tomorrow. I'll be in and out of my office, so just be patient with me. But I'll put my phone up and I'll come in and join you and talk at you and stuff like that. So with that being said, everybody have a good day tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We love each and every one of you. Have a good night. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Friends, you stopped on by, took a little time as the day went by. Watch Momma Coop with her epoxy flair, crafting beauty with love and care. And Wizard Chris with a brush so fine, painting minis like a master of time. Every stroke, a little spell in our cozy little corner where stories dwell. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You brought good vibes, you made it sweet, turn this stream into a little retreat. From our crafts to our laughs, this one's for you. Thanks for hanging out like you do, Vody. Some just lurk, some dropped a line, some shared tips or just passed the time. Every message lit up the chat, we felt the love, imagine that. Mama poured and Chris did blend, but it's your company that we commend. This art we make, this fun we share, means more because you all were there. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You brought good vibes, you made it sweet, turn this stream into a little retreat. From our crafts to our laughs, this one's for you. Thanks for hanging out like you do. We'll be back with brushes and glue and glitter and paint, maybe resin too. Till next time, just know it's true, this little world is brighter 'cause of you. Thank you for watching, thank you for staying, for laughing and liking, and all that you're saying. You're the sparkle in our creative crew. Thanks for hanging out like you do.